Beverly, I need you to transfer $10,000 to my bank account.
What's going on, Mom? Is there something wrong with the nail salon?
No, the salon is doing well, especially during this Christmas and holiday season. I anticipate it getting even busier as Christmas Day approaches.
So, why, out of the blue, do you need that much money? I recall giving you the allowance for this month about a week ago. Don't tell me you've spent it all already.
Well, not yet. Actually, that money is not for me. It's for Thomas.
For Thomas? Why does my stepbrother need $10,000? Did he get into trouble or something?
No, don't say that about my son. He's a good boy.
Your son? Ha! That's amusing. Let me remind you, Mom, Thomas is the son of your second husband. He was kicked out of university due to the threat of violence. He's no good at all. Why should I have to send my money to him for free? We don't even share the same blood.
No matter what you say, he's still your brother. Everybody makes mistakes, and so did my son. Now, he's a good person. Anyway, Thomas is going on vacation with his girlfriend next week. He's planning to propose to her, so I want to ensure everything is perfect. Therefore, I needed to pay for his entire trip. Now I just need $10,000. I'll let you know if I need more.
What? Why should I pay for that foolish trip? If he wants a romantic and luxurious vacation, he should work for it. I don't care what he does, and I'll never give him any of my money. None of my business.
You have no choice. I'm your mother, and you have to do whatever I tell you.
Even if it's ridiculous? Mom, I'm your only child, not him. How can you force your daughter to give her money to a total stranger? No way I'll pay for this trip. Not a penny.
You're so stubborn, Beverly. Don't forget that your stepfather raised you and provided you with a place to live when you were younger. Now that you're grown up, you have to pay back. And this is a chance for you to show how grateful you are to him by paying for his son's trip.
You're being so ridiculous, Mom. If I want to show thanks to him, I'll book a flight for him, not his son. Besides, I think I did pay him back. I let you two manage my nail salon. And that's definitely more money than he spent on me the whole time.
Well, it's just a small salon. You're making it sound like a fortune.
Yes, it is. I worked so hard at that nail salon. You and your new family are earning a living from my salon. Without it, I bet you won't be able to survive in this city.
Jeez. I gave birth to you, so I deserve it.
You gave birth to me, but have you ever treated me as your daughter? Or am I just a mistake you made when you were young?
Yes, I regret having you. I lost everything because of you. Your father dumped me because of you.
Do you really think he left you because of me?
Of course. I thought he would be my husband after I got pregnant, but he didn't want a child. That's why he disappeared and left me alone when I went into labor. You appeared at the wrong time, Beverly. Had it not been for you, I'd have been married to him.
Mom, how can you even blame me for your failed relationship with my father? Why did you still keep me, though?
You know what? I could have left you, but I didn't. Instead, I brought you to my new family, gave you a home, and fed you. But look how ungrateful you are. I just asked for only $10,000, but it feels like you're intentionally making things complicated for me. Why don't you shut your mouth and be a good daughter by giving me the money?
I give you monthly allowances, Mom. Don't you remember? I thought maybe those allowances would make you love me more, but I was wrong. The only thing you care about is your new husband and new son. Since I got into the university, you've only been contacting me when you need money or something.
I'm glad that you know your position and duties.
Yeah, I realize that you won't ever change for me, so I will. I'll change for the sake of myself.
Good for you. You can do whatever you want. I don't care. Just give me what I need whenever I want. Send me $10,000 by the end of this week or else.
Or what? What are you going to do? Will you kick me out of the house? What a cliche. When I was young, you used to threaten to kick me out of your house whenever I refused to obey you. I remember that time when I didn't give you the money I saved for college. It was New Year's Eve, right? It was cold outside, but you still threw me out. I had to beg you for hours until you let me in. But, Mom, I'm not a kid anymore.
Well, I guess I have to change the way to make you obedient again. I won't be affected. I'm not afraid of you.
You should, honey. How's your job recently? Why do you ask me that question?
Nothing. I just want to know more about my daughter. I know you're earning a lot as a creator or influencer or something on social media. And you've got quite a lot of followers, huh? What if they know you don't have a father and you got stoned and high all the time when you were in your sophomore year?
What? That's not true. I didn't ever get stoned. It was Thomas, and I was the person who caught him smoking pot in college. Remember? Hadn't I told you he'd be in prison now? How come it was me? No one will believe that story.
Well, they'll believe me anyway, because that's how social media works. Rumors can be easily spread and severely ruin your reputation. Also, they'll trust all the words from your mother. So if you don't want to get your career destroyed, do what I said.
Oh, wow. Is that how this is going to work now? You're just going to order me around all the time. Or else you'll be bad-mouthing me all over the internet? Is that your plan, Mother?
That's right. It's up to you. What the heck did I do so wrong that my mother wanted to ruin my life? It's your birth that was wrong. Uh-oh. I've got a lot of things to do to prepare for my son's proposal. Enough chatting time. Remember to transfer the money I requested, Beverly. You don't want to lose everything right before the new year, right? I know you're now wiser than you were on Christmas Eve.
Yes, I am. I'll do the right thing. You don't have to worry about this, Mom. I'll give you what you want as an early Christmas gift.
Oh, good girl. Life will be easier if you know how to be obedient, sweetheart.
Hey, Beverly. How are you doing?
What's up? Thomas? I was so surprised to receive your message. What do you want from me? I bet there's nothing good, huh?
Come on, you're my little sister. I just want to check on you.
Wow, that's so touching, brother. Huh. I remember that the last time we talked was when I was still living at your house. Maybe 5 or 6 years ago, I guess. Why do you suddenly want to check on me after such a long time?
Fine. Actually, I just want to check whether you heard about my vacation next week or not. Mom texted you this morning, didn't she?
Yes. Mom just told me about your ridiculously expensive vacation this morning.
Then I guess you know how much I need for that. Very good. You better send it ASAP.
What are you thinking? There's no way I'll give you my money. $10,000 for just a stupid vacation? That's crazy!
What? Are you going to decline your mom's request?
Of course! You're out of your mind, Thomas! I can't believe you still ask your family for money. You're a grown-up, not a child, okay? Don't you feel ashamed for asking your parents for money?
Not at all. I'm their only son. I just take whatever I deserve.
You said what you deserve. But the fact is, you're asking for my money. That's even more ridiculous, 'cause you and me, we don't share the same blood. It's not my duty to pay for your holiday or anything. You're not my family. You should know that.
Well, obviously you're better off now. So why should I feel ashamed of taking your money? You owe my dad a great debt of thanks for letting you live at our house while you had nowhere to go. Without us, you'd be no more than a stray cat, with no home, no food, no parents. Now you should pay for it instead of denying it. Beverly, your mom didn't teach you how to show some gratitude, did she?
Who are you talking about? Me? Do you not know how to show gratitude? Wow, so interesting. Let me tell you something, Thomas. If I didn't show my gratitude, I wouldn't have let them manage and take all the profit from my nail salon. Besides, I only lived at your house for 3 years. I stopped receiving any support from your family when I got into college. I worked my ass off to pay my bills and tuition. I'm independent, not like you.
Beverly, what you did is not going to change the fact that you owe us your life. You're going to support us for the rest of your life.
I don't see why I need to financially support you or your father.
Because your mother is living with us.
So?
Come on, Beverly. Don't act as if you don't understand. Because I know you care a lot about your mom. She gave birth to you, so you'll have to support her.
Of course I do. I also give her an allowance every month. That's enough for her to go shopping or enjoy her life. But that's not related to having to pay for your vacation.
Okay, here's the thing. I know she's your only family, and how hard you're trying the whole time to make her love you more. You know, you always tried to give her what she wanted. Money, presents, clothes, stuff. Everything you think she'll like, as you're a stray cat. You always want more attention from her.
You're right. That's how I show my love for her. But it's ironic that no matter what I do, she still likes you more than me. I don't know why. I'm her daughter, aren't I?
Well, I don't want to get into the relationship between you two. What I mean is, she's on my side. If I say I want something, she'll get it for me, at any cost. Luckily, you're the good daughter who's willing to satisfy her. And you're earning a fortune from your influence, her job, and businesses. So no doubt you'll end up paying for my vacation with my girlfriend.
Are you taking advantage of my mother? Do you even love her?
Yes, of course I love her, and I love her money even more. On second thought, you don't have to transfer the money to Mom. Just send it directly to me. I'll take care of it from now on, as it's my trip anyways.
What if I say no?
No? There's no way you'll say no to your mom. But just in case, I have plans to make you agree.
What are you going to do? Tell everyone that I used to get stoned while in fact it was you?
So, you know my plan, huh? I have to say that I'm kind of proud of that idea. But how did you know?
Mom did use your idea to threaten me this morning. But you know what? Your plan is not going to happen. I didn't do that, so no need to be afraid.
What a stubborn girl. The bad news is that you won't be able to handle the rumor once it's public, whether it's true or not. I'll send you my bank account number. Transfer the money, or you'll regret it, Beverly.
Beverly, it's Sunday. Why haven't you transferred the money?
Good evening, Mom. I don't know what you're talking about. What money?
I'm talking about the $10,000 for your brother's vacation. I told you about it a few days ago. You didn't forget it, did you?
Oh, that money. Now I remember. But, Mom, I never promised to pay for his vacation.
What? Beverly, don't play dumb with me.
No, I don't. I'm serious now.
Did you forget what I told you before? Send the money right away or I'll publish the news about you. The famous influencer who got stoned in high school.
I told you that I would never give him any of my money. Do you really think I'll be convinced by that fake news you made up about me? Let me make it clear one more time. No matter what you and your son say about me to threaten me, I won't change my mind or support him with any money.
Are you sure? Do you really want to lose your career?
As I told you before, I'm not afraid of rumors, especially fake ones. I once handled something like that. No big deal, actually.
Beverly, what's the matter with you? Just $10,000 is not much compared to your earnings.
I'm totally fine. And you're right. I have enough. $10,000 to pay for a luxury vacation? Even more. I just don't want to waste my money on trash like Thomas.
See? I know you have that money. Honey, let's not argue about this stuff, okay? All you need to do is send me the money, then everything is fine. You'll be a good girl, as always.
No, Mom. Everything between us is not okay. I thought you would love me and care about me more if I gave you whatever you wanted. But the truth is, you only care about how much money I can give you. You only care about your new family. Do you even love me, Mom? What if I'm broke? Will you throw me away?
Ugh, I don't want to talk about this right now. But yes, I regret having you, Beverly. You made the younger me miserable for a long time. Until I met my new husband. The only reason I still meet you is that I want to take allowances from you. Do you think I'll keep in contact with you if you have no money? That's no way.
Okay, I got it. I could guess how much you loved me, but that you answered the question by yourself really opened my eyes. I mean nothing to you. You only love Thomas. I just can't understand why you could do everything for him, even though he's not your child.
He's my new family and my future. I just want to make sure I'm investing in the right person. After all, he'll be taking care of me when I'm older.
How can he take good care of you if he's still asking you for money? Does he even have a job?
He's working on his career in acting. He'll be a famous actor soon and earn more money than a tiny influencer like you.
Good for you. If your son is that good, then I guess I can stop supporting you now.
Huh? What do you mean by that? Stop supporting me? You want to cut off my allowance?
Not only your allowances, but also the nail salon. I'm getting it back.
No way you will do that. You are too busy to manage the nail salon from another state. Therefore, you asked us to take care of it. I can tell you fail at running it. You better let us have it.
Don't worry, Mom. I have arrangements in place. I'll either hire someone to manage the salon or consider selling it. You're aware that I have future plans for it. As for your son, I strongly advise him to abandon any thoughts of tarnishing my reputation on social media. I won't hesitate to take legal action and ensure he faces the consequences. My lawyers are more than capable of handling such matters.
Wait. Beverly, what's wrong with you? You know the three of us depend on the nail salon and the allowances. How can I survive without them? For Christ's sake, Beverly, I merely requested a small amount of money, but look at what you're doing to your mother. Do you really want to leave your mother with nothing? How could you do this to the person who gave you life?
Stop it! Mom! I'm fed up with your tactics. I know you too well. Every time you want something from me, you resort to either shouting or shedding tears. I won't fall for your emotional manipulation again. At the very least, you have to stick to your word about the $10,000.
You did mention it was my Christmas gift, right?
Yes, I will give you a life without me or my financial support, Mom. Do you like that prospect?
You're such a witch, Beverly. I can't believe I have a daughter like you. No way. I won't let you get away with this.
There's nothing you can do, Mom. I'm not turning back. If I have to choose between a mother who doesn't love me and the possibility of being an orphan, I'll choose the latter.
My son will make you regret this. He knows how to ruin your reputation and your career.
Go ahead. But you'd better ensure he doesn't end up facing me in court due to his foolish actions, like defaming me on social media. Because I will ensure he pays the price.
I should have left you in an orphanage before I got married. You really pissed me off.
Well, now I don't owe you anything. Thanks for making me realize I was wasting my efforts on a bad mother like you. This revelation allows me to move on. Goodbye, Mom. After that, my own mother and her stepson attempted to reach out to me, going so far as to intentionally defame me in an attempt to tarnish my reputation. Naively thinking they could remain anonymous, they orchestrated a campaign against me. I took them to court, filing a lawsuit for slander and the intentional destruction of my reputation. In court, they initially denied their actions, then proceeded to shed crocodile tears, shifted the blame onto me, and finally resorted to begging for my forgiveness. What a theatrical performance. Unfazed, I've chosen to forge my path and live my life independently. As the truth about my past becomes evident, public opinion is turning against my heartless mother, who was prepared to discard me, but audaciously sought financial support. Even her stepson, deemed useless by many, is facing scrutiny. Presently, I relish a comfortable life, free from financial demands.